Hi everyone. This week is Desk Crit 1, and I'm going to go over with you all the steps I took to complete this project. So for week 2, I do have my week 2 journal connected in my website. So I have posted the link for you to view that. One of the tasks we had this week was photo editing, and that was a bit of a challenge for me. I am an instructor with Del Mar College, but the instruction that we tackle at Del Mar is a lot more hands-on and less computer generated. I'm trying to get a little bit more savvy with my computer skills, so I am a little challenged by some of the software. So I did attempt to install Photoshop and get Photoshop done. Unfortunately, it proved to be too much for my computer. So I had to uninstall that. I spent several days, full days, trying to, edit photos, and it really, it didn't prove successful. So I was a bit frustrated with it. I do plan on going back eventually and trying that out again. However, I decided to try the Gimpy photo edits. So I'm going to take you to the document to share some of my images. These were a lot more user-friendly to me. I was able to find a lot of videos online that helped me to edit. So the first photo edit I did, I just had these are just stock photos that I found online. I had a guy with a plain background. I did change his background. It's not absolutely perfect, but after all of the attempts that I made, it really felt so good to have accomplished that. So I had that first one. The second one, this one looks a little not as nice as I would hope it to be, but I do know now how to change color. So of the clothing someone's wearing. So this was another successful edit from yellow to purple. The third photo was a posterized effect. This one really took the photo from being just a regular ordinary photo. Again, this is another stock photo. And I changed it into a poster-like effect. So these were the 3 edits that I did. Like I said, after many failed attempts on Photoshop, I felt quite accomplished. I learned a lot, though. I really learned a lot over the past week trying to get this going. Let's see. Now, the next task we were asked to do or complete was to go to Canva and to use Canva to help us create something in relation to the project that we're trying to complete. I have tossed around a few ideas in my mind, and I think my main project I would like to complete is going to be related to medical emergency training, and it's primarily because at the start of every fall, I do have to present my students with medical emergency training within the first couple of weeks of class, because this is something that's related to their field, and it's very important for them to know since we're going to be working on each other, and they're going to be seeing patients in the spring. So I decided to create a medical emergencies infographic, and I figured I could use this to post with the presentation I plan on creating. It's an infographic that has medical emergencies. It explains how many medical emergencies occur in the dental office and what types of medical emergencies occur in the dental office. I then decided to click, I'm going to have them click on each picture below to learn more about each condition and how it can be treated in the dental office. So I did list all the conditions that are most common. So when they look through these, they'll be able to click on it, and it'll take them to, like, syncope, for instance. We have
use shout-outs and kudos to share news and recognize great work.
We'll basically explain the condition, and it's going to show a video, so they're going to be able to see how they would actually be able to treat that condition if they were in the dental setting. So that goes pretty much for every single one that I created. The epileptic seizure, choking, asthma, cardiac arrest, hypoglycemia. So I plan on using this for my final project because, like I said, I think my final project is going to be geared more towards medical emergency training. I'm going to try to find a way to make the medical emergency training more interesting for the students, and I want to incorporate a lot of something interactive with them. And I'm still trying to brainstorm with what I can do for that. So I appreciate any input you might have. I did, as we progressed on with the week, I did also play around with the Unsplash. It was interesting. I didn't really find it useful for my particular topic. I found a lot of good stock images just on the web, but I didn't find that Unsplash was really useful for me as I navigated it. But it was really nice exploring different things I hadn't really delved into. I had quite a few references on my journey, so I've listed them all within my week 2 journal entry. I appreciate you all watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you.